Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Wellness Blueprints. I'm Jess Milner, and I'm so glad you're here to nourish your roots with me. So, today I am going to put on my quantum energy healer hat and I'm going to talk a little bit about pattern loops. I'm going to use the example of because this is very relatable example, ladies. Okay, everybody. I mean, come on, I got my perimenopause, menopause ladies there. So if you are noticing you're having little bits more of panic, you're noticing you're having more like fluff in your midsection and everything, maybe you're not hungry first thing in the morning and there's all these things going on, and everybody goes, oh, that sounds like your cortisol is off. Now, that may be true, but the panic you're feeling, the emotions that you're feeling are not starting with your hormones. Those start with the pattern loops in your energy centers, in your energy field. And so if you've ever noticed, you might go, okay, I think it's my cortisol or something. So you start taking a supplement, start doing something, and you start to notice results and things are getting better. But then somewhere along the way, you notice that the same BS is coming back. You're like, okay, well, I'm starting to feel the same way again. I'm noticing these same patterns with my emotions and I'm getting the fluff back again. So what is it going on? Okay. This happens with so many different things. You can probably think of 10 different things that this may have happened to you with, or your kid, or something like that. And, the energetic patterns start in your morphogenetic field. So now that is, your bliss body, your energy body, your aura. You can call it what you want. It really encompasses all of those things. But the morphogenetic field, it exists, it carries patterns, and your physical body responds to it. Okay. So, emotions are signals of these patterns. Now, we've all felt emotions. Human beings have felt emotions on the same emotions since the beginning of time, just for different reasons. Okay. So, we've all always felt these emotions, and they're signals of the patterns. They're not the cause of the issue. They're kind of like the information rolling across the bottom of the screen, giving you info, giving you direction, giving you data. How do you say it? I don't know. Okay, so it's that information running across the bottom of the screen. It's not really the cause. So it's not like, oh my gosh, I'm so overly emotional and overstimulated, and that's why I'm going insane. No, and you're not going insane. That's not really what's going on. So with the with the example of cortisol spikes, it's cortisol spikes are not the body malfunctioning. It's more like your nervous system is responding to a deeper pattern that it's already sensing is there, and it's trying to give you this information so that you can use this information to just change a little something about the pattern so that you can have a different result this time. So with the example of hormones, because hormones really, there are messengers, they're controlling all the things. They follow perception, and whatever so you have your morphogenetic field, your body has a perception and your hormones are following that perception, and chemistry follows the information. So when we're not seeing all of the information, when we are not looking at the perception, putting eyes on it, then the chemistry is going to follow in a way that we're going, why the hell do my hormones hate me? They don't. They don't. We're just not listening. And that's okay because we're we're patterned. We're programmed to not properly listen. So it's okay. Don't be feeling any shame here. So your body, your nervous system, it's responding, not malfunctioning. And I've said that. I'm probably going to say it again. Okay? But this means that you are not broken. You don't need to swallow your emotions. You don't need to feel shame for your emotions. That's another emotion right there. You don't need to feel embarrassed about your emotions. What it's meaning is that your body, your nervous system is looking for safety. It's looking for safety. And friends, that is what spiritual nutrition is. We make sure to nourish our bodies with proper nutrition, with food, with real food that is going to nourish and give us the vitamins and the minerals and the protein and everything that we need. Okay. Those healthy fats to nourish all of the hormones. That's another one. Well, I'm going to add in more healthy fats. That is a good thing to do. That is a good thing to do. But we don't want to forget to nourish the spirit body as well. And that's where all of this is. That's what spiritual nutrition is. That is making sure that morphogenetic field, that spirit body, is as happy as it can be so that the perception and the information going to the physical body is going to make you healthy and happy. And that's it. So I'm so glad you stopped by today. This is a short and sweet one. Please share this with a friend who may be having a little bit of a difficult time. I want everybody to know that this is all completely normal. And your pet, like I said, you're not broken. You're not broken. Your body is responding. It's not malfunctioning. So basically, it's your body saying, "Hey, let's listen up. Listen up. We need some spiritual nutrition here." So if you want any info, you want to talk to me directly, go ahead and check out the notes here and everything. Book a discovery call with me if you would like to. If you want to chit chat about anything, find me on socials. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave me a 5-star review and share this with somebody who you think could use it. And I'm so glad that you stopped by today. I love you guys. Mean it. Bye for now.